What's going on, y'all? This GA. So look, you want to live a better life. If you want to look, you ever been thinking about living a better life? I'm gonna share with you how you do that. Love thy neighbor as you love thine own self. If you want to live a better life, you got to keep the word of Yah. You getting what I'm saying? What do you say? Romans 13, chapter 10. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. What is the law? The Torah, the word. His word. He gave in Exodus 20, he gives the children of Israel 10 commandments, my people. He gives them the 10 commandments. Look, you don't murder, you don't steal, you don't put no other God before me, you don't do all this stuff, right? And I'm paraphrasing some of this just for the sake of time. But look, if you want a better life, this is what you do. You love your neighbor as you love yourself. Why? Because if I'm loving my neighbor, then therefore I'm keeping his word. Why? Because by me loving him is bringing fulfillment to the laws he done put in place for us. Now you may even say, well, I'm under grace. So let me tell you something. Yes, we are under grace through the redemptive work of Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. But let me tell you something. A king never comes without a law. He never comes without rules and regulations. A kingdom does not run on being lawless. You get what I'm saying? So if Christ comes to redeem us from the curse of the law, which we could not withhold within ourselves, that we needed him for that, it doesn't mean that we still get to live any kind of way we want to and say, but grace. You getting what I'm saying? So if you want to live a better life and you want to do this right, keeping your hands clean and your heart pure, come on, you got to love your neighbor now. If I love my neighbor, I'm not going to sleep with his wife. I'm not going to commit adultery. If I love my neighbor, I ain't got to kill him. If I love my neighbor, I ain't got to be covetous of whatever my neighbor has. You seeing what I'm saying? So this is why love is the fulfillment of the law of the governmental system of the kingdom. You have to have some more. And if you got a problem with loving people, look, this is what you do. Father, help me to have more compassion towards my mom, my dad, my friends, my neighbors. Help me to show more compassion to the people I even come across on the street. Help me to show more compassion to my own pastors and first ladies and deacons and people that I'm going to church with or going to gatherings with. Help me to show more compassion, because the more we show the compassion of Christ, the more we show Christ. The more we show Christ, the more they see Christ. The more they see Christ, the more they gonna want him. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't got nothing to do with but about us. But if I want to live a better life, I got to show some of his love. I got to put some love on it. You get what I'm saying? You got to put some love on it. So in order for me to do anything that I'm supposed to, to get any of the blessings and get any of the benefits of the kingdom governmental system, then I got to be doing governmental stuff. And loving my neighbor is what, if that's fulfilling the law that he has placed in the earth for the children of Israel, then that's what we need to be doing. So look, if any of this help any of you, share it, tag it, like it. You get what I'm saying? Comment on it. But until next time, this GA, love you much. Keep it pushing. Talk to you soon. Peace.